I got this Frigdiare oven. The customer's complaint is that the oven went dead. The lights were still on here, but the oven inside was not heating. If they had to use the bake, broil, convection, nothing was working. They thought that it's taking at least 20 minutes to hit 140 degrees, but it's just the customer that thinks this way. In reality, when you run self-clean on these units, over time, when they get a little bit older, it blows the safety thermostat or it blows the main control board. So I do not recommend running self-clean on these units. I will show you the model and serial number, which is located right here. And I will also pull it out just a little bit to show you how these units are. If you look at the back, all the electrical wires, everything is there. Sometimes they have a safety thermostat right there in that spot, right here. But on some units, I would say on most of the units, they do not have it there. They have it somewhere else. As you can see, everything. The first thing you want to do is, when the unit is not heating, you have to check your power. Before you check your power, you can always turn on one of the elements and see if it gets red hot. You already know you're getting 240 volts. If you're not getting power here, the element is not coming on, that's the time you have to pull the unit out, check for power. If you check your power, you check your element, that the element is working. The next part is to come in front of the unit, take this bottom cover for the bull nose off. In order to take that off, you see, I had to unscrew it. I had to kind of pull it hard. You can do that, or you can unscrew it. There's screws at the back. You open those, this pops out. On, of course, from this side, this is also loose. I will be able to fix this back in. Once you remove this bottom panel, use a flashlight. Look at the bottom of the control board. Usually you see burn marks there. If you don't see any burn marks, it's okay. It does not mean that your control board is burned. The next part you want to do is you have to take this cover off. You have to take this cover off. It's held by a couple Robertson screws. Remove all of those Robertson screws and then you can get to the bottom of the control panel here. When you get to the bottom of the control panel, if you look close on that side, right there, there's a safety thermostat. And I'll show you from here. The safety thermostat has a couple wires going into it. It's right there. That usually blows. Very common problems are that safety thermostat blows if you don't see any burn marks on the control board. You check that safety thermostat for continuity, and then if you have continuity, you check everything, you replace your control board. If you do not have any continuity on that safety thermostat, you have to replace it. To replace it, of course, you need the model and serial number to order the correct part. You have to kind of put your hand from both sides. From here, you may want to use a small ratchet and a flashlight so you can see. And one hand goes from here, replace it, and that takes care of the problem. When I look at the parts diagram for this unit, that safety thermostat part is not in stock in our city. It's not in stock in any power suppliers in Canada. And the only option I have is this one. This is rated to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. The one that the customer has is 135 degrees. 5 degrees temperature is not going to make a difference. But I recommend my customers to not use self-clean. It's not, I'm not saying this that the customer should not use self-clean because of this. In general, I do not recommend my customers using self-clean on these ovens, because what happens over time, when the cooling fan gets a little bit older, it causes the oven to overheat faster, and the cooling fan cannot keep up with the rest of the temperature. So it overheats, and is one of the parts. The first part is always safety thermostat. Worst case, it blows the main control board. When you run self-clean, the oven reaches about 1100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's double up the amount of the temperature you're using on regular basis. On these units, the maximum you can go is 550 degrees on, and that would be on broil. And customers are not using 550 degrees all the time. Once in a while they use that, but bake option is the option that's being used regularly on these units. So yeah, today the safety thermostat is the problem. I did not get any continuity. I don't have my camera stand to show you how to replace it, but if you can take this panel off, it will be an easy job. And of course you need a small ratchet like this to add your Robertson or Phillips drill bit in here, and then stick your hand from the bottom and work on it from there. Thank you.